Alright, let's get into this. Hey guys, hola, ¿cómo estás? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, guys, I'm going to be trying out a new foundation. I was in the Walmart and I was just shopping around and I went to the drugstore. Well, it's Walmart. There's going to be a drugstore out throughout all. Anyway, I'll be trying the Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer. I was scrolling through Walmart and I just happened to see the display and I was like, oh, I've never seen this before. And I've only ever tried the Maybelline Fit Me matte foundation, I believe, if I remember correctly. To see that they came out with a tinted moisturizer version in the Fit Me line is right up my alley. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the price, the claims, and all of that good stuff. So I picked this up at Walmart for $7. Round out with tax, it'll be like around $8 or so. So a very, very inexpensive foundation. And as far as the shade range goes, it comes in 14 different shades. I have the shade here in 360. I saw that they had online on the website the shade 368. I feel that would fit me a little bit better because this one seems like it's going to be a little bit on the, not necessarily a little lighter side, but the undertone might be a little bit off, but we're gonna see what happens. Also, this foundation claims to be a natural look, fresh feel, buildable coverage, and 12 hours of hydration. So yeah, guys, buildable tinted moisturizer, again, like I said, right up my alley. If you guys haven't checked out already, I've tried the e.l.f. CC cream as well as the Fenty skin tint, both kind of like your skin but better type of face products. So go ahead and check that out. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put this little puppy on. All right, so this is how the tinted moisturizer looks. It has like a dropper situation here going on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take just one droplet, or actually two, on the back of my hand. And like I said, the foundation color might not be a perfect match, but just for testing purposes, let's see how this looks on my skin. All right, so it definitely is blending into my skin pretty decently. It's definitely not, it's like slightly off in undertone, but we're gonna go ahead and put it all over my face today. And I'm using a e.l.f. buffing foundation brush to apply this. All right, so for a skin tint, this definitely has a nice bit of coverage in my opinion. Again, like I said, the undertone is definitely not the undertone for me. This is a little bit more, or a lot of bit more on the more like redder side. And I'm more of like that neutral, kind of more so neutral, but neutral warm undertone. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a little bit red for me. But the formula feels really, really lightweight. You can see that it has a decent amount of coverage. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this all over my face and we're just gonna see what it looks like. All right, so this is everything fully applied. Obviously, this is not my shade in this color. And it looked like it oxidized pretty quickly, like super, super quickly. Like this is definitely not what it looks like in the tube. It's a lot darker than what the color originally looks like. All right, guys, so I went ahead and put concealer and brows on. As you guys know, typically I don't put in any more product when I'm trying out skin related like foundation type products. But again, the undertone of this was like way too off, and it also like oxidized as well on top of that. So I didn't want to set myself up for failure and look crazy. So I went ahead and put on the Juvias Place I Am Magic concealer right under my eyes and just on the strip down my nose type of situation. And for brows, of course, I use the tried and true, the Benefit Precisely My Brow. Looking at it from far away, it looks pretty good. It definitely gives you a nice hydrated look. Not oily or anything like that, just nice and hydrated look. But looking up close, I can definitely see that there's some separation, especially like right here on the side of my nose, and especially on my forehead area there, where I have a few lines and things like that. But other than that, it's okay. Like, it's not the best tinted moisturizer that I've tried, but I'm just gonna let it wear for a few more hours. It is currently right now 6:43. I'm just gonna go out and handle the rest of my day, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later to give you guys an update. Hi guys, so I'm back to do my check-in. So this is what the tinted moisturizer looks like after a few hours of wear. I finished putting it on, I believe it was around like 6 o'clock, and now it's like 8 o'clock or 8:30, something like that, closer to 9 o'clock. And yeah, so it's been wear time. It's been wearing pretty okay. It did wear away pretty quickly on my nose. And it's probably because, of course, I did have a mask on when I went to Walmart. Speaking of Walmart, I will let you guys know closer towards the end of why I went to Walmart. But also with this tinted moisturizer, finish looks really nice. It wore okay-ish. And as far as the undertone goes and the shade, it's just a no-go for me. I'm just gonna say that right now. Definitely if you pick up the shade 360 and you don't have like those reddish, like orangey undertones, don't pick it up. Especially if you're somebody who has a neutral golden undertone like I do. I lean more on the neutral side. But anyway, so as far as my final thoughts on this, do I think it's worth picking up? I would say if you're on a budget and you need a tinted moisturizer, it's definitely worth the purchase if you get the correct shade. But honestly, I would say there are other tinted type of products in the drugstore that are worth your money if you just save like maybe $1 or $2 more. Like, I know the NYX Bear With Me tinted moisturizer is really good. Also the e.l.f. Cosmetics CC cream is really, really good, and that also has the benefit of having an SPF of 30 in it. And there's just countless other like BB creams, tinted moisturizers, just sheer foundation products that's just honestly so much better than this. So I would just say go ahead and pass on this. And the reason why I went back to Walmart is because I did return the product just because I really didn't care for it, and also it kind of irritated my face just a little bit, like right on this side as well as around my nose. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but it did kind of settle on the sides of my nose as well. So yeah, just honestly, just not a fan of it. I would say if you are gonna try a Maybelline foundation, definitely try the Fit Me foundation. That's pretty good. You can water it down with like your moisturizer if you want that tinted moisturizer look. But other than that, I would just say, I wouldn't get it. Alright guys, gracias. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys for coming back and watching my content. If you guys want to see more foundation review videos like this one, give this video a thumbs up. Also guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts and opinions. And yeah guys, I will check you guys out later in my next video. Adios.